So I'm going to show how simple it is to cook bison using the sous vide method. Sous vide essentially is cooking protein in a bath of water that's set at a precise temperature and is constantly circulating. The idea is that you can take something like a 3-pound piece of bison sirloin tip, even frozen, put it in this water, set the temperature to about 132 degrees, and it will cook medium rare from edge to edge. And if you cook it for about 24 hours, the sinew will break down. And so you take this relatively inexpensive piece of bison and you create something that not quite tenderloin but close. The bison comes from Red Fraser bison in Bloomington, Indiana. They are really an excellent family-run business. We've been eating their product now for a couple of years, and they're fantastic people, and it's fantastic bison. So, step one, you fill a container full of water. You have essentially an immersion heater, and that's what you see over here. And that immersion heater has a heating element that heats up the water, and it has a motor that circulates the water. Has a precise thermometer or thermostat, and this setting, the lower set of digits, I don't know if you can see those in the film, that's the temperature you set it for, and then the upper set is the temperature it's currently measuring in the water. So I set it for 132 degrees. And as of right now, it's about 132 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the frozen sirloin tip, bison sirloin tip. I've put it in a vacuum bag. You don't have to have a vacuum sealer. You can put it in a Ziploc bag and kind of, as you lower it into the water, let that water coming around the bison, push the air out. But I happen to have a vacuum sealer, so I went ahead and did that. You can add different spices, salt, pepper, that kind of thing, with the bison before you put it in, but I'm going to do something really simple. I'm just going to put it in as is. So, got to make sure it's under the water, and bingo, it's going to stay that way for about 24 hours. And one more thing, just to make it a little more efficient, add a little insulation and prevent water from evaporating as much. These are some insulating balls. There's like miniature golf balls. And that's it. And we'll be back in about 24 hours. Okay, it's been about 24 hours since we put the sirloin tip, about 2.5 pounds of bison in the sous vide machine. So we're going to take it out. First thing we're going to do is cut the bag and let the fluid come out. So I'll do that right here. Now I've read recipes that say you can then reduce this and turn it into something that you can apply afterwards. So I'm going to cut that. Now the outside isn't really browned. You can brown it on a grill, on a frying pan, or in the oven. But I'm going to show you, let's see what the meat looks like. Okay, so it is medium rare, edge to edge. And I'll take a little taste of this. It's really good. That's sous vide.